I love duffel bags because they hold a ton of stuff, but there's usually one or two things about them that are challenging enough to keep them out of my travel rotation. So today we review the Patagonia Black Hole 90. Is this bag good enough to go into my rotation? Find out now. Today we're going to talk about the Patagonia Black Hole 90 duffel bag. I've had this bag for a few months, taken on my last 2 trips of about a month total travel time. I love duffel bags because you can throw a lot of stuff in one place and take it with you. But the duffel bags I've owned in the past have had 2 flaws which have kept them out of my travel rotation. The first issue that I've had with duffel bags in the past is that typically there's one zipper to enter into the top, or you come in through the front like a military bag. And the problem is when you got a lot of stuff and you have a real small window to look and sort through it, it becomes a real mess. It's hard to keep things organized, it's hard to know what's where, and it's hard not to make the mess even worse every time you go into it. So you end up going to the hotel or whatever your destination is and having to pull things out because you go into it a few times and everything gets so messed up that you don't know what's where. The second issue that I have with duffel bags is they hold a lot of gear, so they can be really heavy. And a lot of these bags don't have the best handles. They either have a shoulder strap or something to hold on to, and you get 40 and 50 pounds in there. Getting it just from the car to where you check it in at the airline can be a real hassle. The Patagonia Black Hole 90 is going to stay in my rotation as my check-in bag. This bag has addressed 2 of the biggest challenges that I've had with duffel bags in the past. Like I said, I love packing these things absolutely full, but the problem I've had is it's hard to keep things organized. The great thing about the zipper on the Black Hole 90 is that it's not straight across, or it's not on one of the ends of the bag. It is kind of a U-shaped design, which makes it easy to access the compartment, and the opening's wide enough that you can see what's going on in the bag without having to continuously move things around. So in short, the zipper design makes it much easier to access your equipment and keep it organized. The Patagonia Black Hole also has a zipper on the front, which this compartment you can store some smaller items in there, and it's also the area that you use when you turn the bag inside out and you want the small storage area. The thing to keep in mind with this area is there is access from the front and from inside the bag. So if you leave the inside zipper open, you will throw something in the bag from the outside. It will go through the pocket and end up on the inside of the bag. And I know because I've experienced that. There are tactical loops on the front of the bag, so you can put some tactical stuff there, I guess. And like I talked about earlier, one of the biggest challenges of duffels is getting these things from the car to the check-in, or even some of the walking you just do point to point when you're traveling. The great thing about this bag is that it has removable backpack straps. Now, are you gonna take this thing filled with 40 pounds and climb a 4,000 foot peak? No, you're not gonna do that. But it's comfortable enough to get you around, and even taking it a couple miles is filled. And it wasn't the most comfortable thing, but you can get it done. But the great thing about it is the flexibility. You can clip it on when you need it. There's a buckle at the bottom and you can slip off the top. And so it's great when I get to the airport, I'm about ready to check in my bag. I drop the bag down, pop off the shoulder straps, put it on the inside of the bag, and I'm good to go. The bag weighs in at about 3 pounds and seems very durable. I am getting a little bit of wear where the Patagonia logo is on the side, but besides that, the bag is really not showing any wear or tear. So there's really not much to say, because after all, we're talking about a duffel bag. But by putting shoulder straps on it and an easy to access top compartment, I think Patagonia really has a winner here. And having not used a duffel bag in many years for check-in luggage, I see myself using this in the long term because I think it's gonna last a long time and it works really well in my travel workflow. So thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. Please leave your comments below and also subscribe if you like this channel. Let me know what you want to see, what kind of content you enjoy, because I'm still kind of learning this stuff, how to edit, what kind of stuff I want to do videos about. So any feedback can be really, really helpful. So thanks for watching.